For Coudersport is Varsity.
That's the dance that was being so you? Yeah. So you need to get a Walmart. You're in luck.
Put that hand up to his head. Walk that hand up to his head. All the way up. Stay in his armpit. Walk down to his head.
Coudersport Falcons. There'll be 3 matches tonight here at the Varsity. Aiden Bliss heading out for a 4-foot right now. Musa Young coming up next at 215 with Jonathan Wright. Both seniors. John's a tough kid. He's 79 at 40 on his career. 6th in district last year. Yuso is 90 and 37 on the career. 23 and 4 on the season. So it'll be a good match. They wrestled this past Saturday with Young coming out 7-2 in a highly contested match. So we'll see how this plays today. Fighting for hand control here first. So Port's wrestling 3 matches today. These are all makeups from the weather. So we got Wellsboro here and Sheffield as well. Young working an underhook here, looking for a leg. Good job by Wright, fending him off. Hand fighting right now. Looking for hand control again. Coudersport only has 3 varsity wrestlers this year. All 3 of them are good. Good solid kids. For a takedown here on the edge of the mat, sitting him down. There's your 3. 3-0 Young leads, 47 seconds first period. John doing a good job getting his legs up under him. Also looking for a mat return, just cuts him here. 3-1, 30 seconds to go first period. So tonight's senior night here with the Gators. I believe the Gators have 5 seniors. So we'll be doing that at 5:30. Time to go. Young leads 3-1 first period against John Wright. Looks like Wright's choice. Looks like Port's choice. Young picking bottom here.
For senior, they want you to line up for everything.
set here. He leads 3-1. Close to the second period. Close to right cover. Tripod stand. To his feet. The hand plays out for them. It's 4-1. Young leads. Young looking for that underhook, looking for a snap. Wright's backing out. He's going to get banged for stalling. Shot for Wright on the edge of the mat. Out of bounds they go. Restart. Minute 30. Young leads 4-1. So up next will be Carson Neely and Lucas Rizzer. Again, they wrestled last weekend as well. Lucas is a big kid, strong kid. So Young looking for an underhook here again. Collar tie. Wright's trying to snap. Wright's holding stuff. Looking for an overarm. I'm pushing him around the mat here. Got to watch Wright doesn't drop into a high crotch or something like that. Looking for a snag again. He's Young. 50 seconds to go. 4-1 Young lead against the very game John Wright. Shot attempt by Wright. Back to their feet they go. .41 seconds to go, first period. Team score 66.0 for your visiting County Falcons. Again, they're a little underhanded manpower-wise. Quality wrestlers that they do have, though. So we got 30 seconds to go. Again, jockeying for position here. $15. $8. I'm sure Wright's going to pick bottom here for third. Young will do his best to ride him. End of the third we go. 4-1 Young lead. Wright heading down. So Yusa will be one of your seniors here tonight being recognized. Left for Young. Right back to his base, doing a good job there, fighting up. Young looking for, there he's got the arm out now. Young working a crossface, got right bellied out. That's what he got to do, keep him off his base. Go to work here. Wright's doing a good job getting his hips back up. Hughes breaking him down, right on the edge of the mat. Minute 30 to go here, third period. Young leads 4-1. Young looking for a hard cross face there, keeping that leg in. 1:12 to go, 10. Minute 8 to go, Young leads 4-1. Wright heading back down here. Real good match we got going here. Young with the takedown in the first. Wright set on bottom, Young on top, prying the thighs. Trying to get him broke to his belly again. Just out of bounds they go. Minute 1 to go. Wright set on bottom, Young on top. I'm looking for a chop here. Trying to get those hips down. Wright's doing a good job back to his feet. Nope. Young staying on him tight, keeping his toes in. Young lets up there. Looked like they're out of bounds. 4-2, Young lead. Good match going here so far. Young with the collar tie, looking for that underhook again. Snap by Wright. Shot attempt by Wright. Young in on the leg here. Looking for takedown it is. There we go. 7-2. 20 seconds to go. Young's got him broke down. He's got to get off that leg or he's going to get banged for spawn. 15 seconds left. Wright building up to base. Young on top. Holding that leg. 10. Stays with him. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. That's going to be your final. 7-2. Young over Wright. Great match there, boys. All right, up next, we got Big Carson Neely. Carson just hit its 100th win last week against Erie Cathedral Prep. Carson has a career record of 114. He's state 4th, state 5th. For County, you got Lucas Rizzer. I'm not quite sure how to say that. He's 36-15 on a career, 17-5 this season. He was 6th place finisher in the district last year. Big, strong kid. Carson got the better of him here on Saturday in the AML finals. Big club by Carson, underhook, looking for a front headlock, snapping him down. Carson's catching that leg, going to try to break him to his side, right to his back. Right into a cradle. Oh, getting a little high there. Rizzer finds his way back to his stomach. Good job by him. Carson looking for a half, thigh pry. Just doing a good job here. Carson got to sink that shoulder a little bit. There's that gable barb. It's got Rizzer in all kind of trouble here. There's your fall. Final score is going to be your Port Allegany Gators 75. You're visiting Coudersport, nothing.
All-time pin leader in Port Allegany history. Give Carson a round of applause.
All right, just announced that Carson Neely is now the all-time pin leader in Port Allegany history. Congratulations, Carson. That'll be the match. I'm not sure who we got coming up next. You're going to have your senior presentation. Just the crew tonight. We got Daniel Morey on the camera and Dave Bartlett is your producer. Just an announcement. Tonight the girls are playing down in Austin, and if they win, they'll be the NTL champions. If we get any updates coming in, we'll let you know what the score is. So go Lady Gators. All right, I'll be back with you guys here shortly after we do the senior recognition.
Wrestlers, we'll start with the cheerleaders. First we have Sophia Barringer, being escorted by Mark Lynn and Derek Brown. She's led her 1 year in cheer. Her special memory is stunting with my friends and spending time with them running about in sports. What she's learned from cheer is to work good in group. Other high school achievements is the Foreign Language Award. And after high school, she plans to go to college for psychology. Sophia Barringer. Next up is Jersey Gamma. Her parents are Christina and Kevin Gamma. She's led her in cheer for 2 years. Special awards, junior captain her junior year. Her special memory when we were finally able to successfully do a full stunting her junior year. What she's learned from cheer, I've learned how to work with a team and how to build friendships that last longer than cheer. Other high school achievements, Varsity Club. Big 30 band 2024, color guard captain 3 years. After high school, she plans on attending St. Bonaventure for early childhood and special education. Jersey Gamut. Now on to the wrestlers. Alden Ferguson is escorted by Haley and Brandon Ferguson. He said Alden's favorite wrestling memory is winning my match at Team Districts. He's undecided about his future plans, and his advice to the underclassmen is don't miss weight and don't forget the scale. Alden Ferguson. Mason Gordon is escorted by Jessica and Justin Gordon. Mason's favorite wrestling memory is when they went crab hunting at Virginia Beach. His future plans are to go to Pennsylvania College of Technology to be a diesel technician. And his advice to the underclassmen is to work hard, because the more you win, the more fun you have. Mason Gordon. Next up is Carson Neely, escorted by Kara and Wright Neely. Carson's favorite wrestling memory is making friendships that will last a lifetime with my coaches and teammates. His future plans are to attend Clarion University to major in physical education to further his wrestling career. His advice to the underclassmen is to listen the first time and don't make coach tell you twice. Carson Neely. Ian O'Shea is escorted by Vanessa and Doug O'Shea. Ian's favorite wrestling memory is winning the D9 title this year. His future plans are to attend Penn Tech to become an electrician and wrestle while he is there. His advice to the underclassmen is to always make sure you make weight and keep your grades up. Ian O'Shea. Bo Shelly. Bo is escorted by Melissa and Eric Shelly. Bo's favorite wrestling memory is cheering on his teammates at the district championships. His future plans are to join the military. His advice to the underclassmen is to always get back up after being knocked down. Bo Shelly. Yusuf Young. Yusuf's being escorted by Ink and Andy Young. Yusuf's favorite wrestling memory is pulling over the van to watch the low nickel UFC fight on TikTok Live after regionals. His future plans are to attend West Point Military Academy and to study law. His advice to the underclassmen is to learn to embrace the suck. Yusuf Young. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for all our graduating seniors.
Let's everybody get down here and get pictures first.
Wrestling at 138 for Allegany, Tyler Saxville Frying for Wellsboro, Hunter Carson. have 250 for Port Allegany, Jason State, and for Wellsboro, Logan Stevens.
Sheffield is for junior high. That's like 3 people like, I don't know.
Wrestling at 107 from Port Allegany, holding names. At 114 from Port Allegany, Ryan Pillar. At 121 for Port Allegany, Ian Fitzsimmons. At 127 for Port Allegany, Ian O'Shea. At 133 for Port Allegany, Matt Nelson and Luke Shelly. At 139 for Wellsboro, Mason Nowak. And for Port Allegany, Isaac Postway. At 145 for Wellsboro, Reed Richardson. And for Port Allegany at 145, Brandon Ferguson. At 152 for Wellsboro, Wyatt Kilburn. And for Port Allegany, Holden Ferguson and James Nichols. At 160 for Wellsboro, Gavin Carson. And at 160 for Port Allegany, Zach Humberville. At 172 for Wellsboro, Evan Engerick. And at 172 for Port Allegany, Mason Gordon. At 189 for Port Allegany, Aiden Bliss and Bo Shelly. At 215 for Wellsboro, Jaden Dunn. And for Port Allegany, Yuso Young. And wrestling at 285 for Port Allegany, Carson Neely. Get out your 50-50 tickets. 8, 5, 7, 4, 8, 3. Come over to the table again. Got it? Very excited.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 2 of the evening with your Port Allegany Gators welcoming your Wellsboro. I'm not even sure what their mascots are. Wellsboro's a little bit short-handed tonight. Looks like there'll be 6 matches going on. The first one will be at 139 pounds. Wellsboro is 6-17 on the year. The Port Allegany Gators are now 15-5. First match, Port Allegany shut out Coudersport. Coudersport only had 3 wrestlers today. A couple good contested matches there. Hoping to get a few good contested matches here as we're rounding our way towards districts. The Gators have one more match tonight against Sheffield, and then they head down to Red Bank Valley on Thursday, weather depending. Then the District 9 tournament will begin the following Friday. And if all goes well there, those who qualify will be down to Sharon for the regional tournament the following weekend, and then the state tournament down in Hershey thereafter. So looking to get a few guys down there this year. Last year we had 3. We'd like to improve upon that. So here we go. Bout number 1 of the evening will be Mason Nowak, a junior, for 11 and 14. And for your Gators, Isaac Postlewaite, he's a sophomore. He is 10 and 13. Wrestlers are feeling each other out here. Isaac pushing in, looking for hand control, thigh control. Good hard club on the head there. Behind him, snap down, 3-point takedown, Postlewaite looking for a quick tilt here. Now he's got that barred up, going to try to isolate that other hand and run that around the head. Under the arm, over the arm. Double bar here. This could be trouble for, got to keep that legal. He'll take his time here, big step around the head. All right, he's going to get through there and got him pretty flat. Not looking, oh, lost the other bar. Looks like 2 or 3. We'll see what referee Brian Fenton calls. 2 back, 7, or make that 5-0. First period lead for Isaac Postlewaite over Mason Nowak. Again, Mason's a junior. He's 11 and 14 on the year. Sophomore Isaac Postlewaite, a.k.a. Skeet, he is 10 and 13 on the year. Postlewaite's hooked up another bar here, looking to turn Mr. Nowak again. He's got the double bar in again, it looks like. Got 43 seconds to do something with it. Let's go nice and easy here. He's got Nowak on his back again. Covering, he lost that second bar again. Settling back here. Well, Nowak coming through, but Postlewaite readjusts. To his back again here. Good fight by Nowak. Postlewaite's looking for the double leg grapes here. He's got the grapevines in. 14-second short time. There's your fall. In 1 minute and 48 seconds. That's going to take the team score to 30-0 in favor of your Gators. So down to 145 we hit next. We've got freshman Brandon Ferguson. He's 24 and 6 on the season, taking on Reed Richardson. Reed Richardson's also a freshman. He's 2 and 23 on the season. So Bam been having a good year as a freshman this year at 145 pounds, which is typically a big boy's weight. So as a freshman to be 24 and 6, mixing it up there with the big dogs, that's pretty impressive. Quick takedown for Ferguson. He's looking for some control on the top, trying to get that arm pulled out. Richardson's doing his best to lay on it. He's got a gable bar hooked up here, sinking that in. Going to take his time, chest on chest. This is bad news for Richardson, and there's your fall. In 36 seconds, Brandon Ferguson Jr. over Reed Richardson. Heading into 152 for your Wellsboro. They've got sophomore Wyatt Kilburn. He's 7 and 18 on the year. He's taking on Alden Ferguson, Brandon's older brother. He's a senior. He is 4 and 3 on the season. Now Alden was a late entry. He is coming off an injury from last summer wrestling down at Virginia Duels. He had a foot injury, so he's now back, getting back close to full steam, getting his lungs under him. Big win for Alden down in the district duels over Colton Ryan at Clearfield. So he took second last week in the AML tournament. Lost to a very tough Jordan Thompson. A nice dump there by Ferguson. Looks like no back call. He's isolating that arm, head lever here, working into a bar. Gonna isolate that other arm, gonna run this up around his head here. Kilburn's doing a good job fighting that off. Just been informed Wellsboro is the Hornets. Thank you, Coach Binkowski, for that. So the Wellsboro Hornets are trailing your Port Allegany Gators 36-0. Ferguson on top. Kilburn getting set on the bottom. A little bit of a quick move there by Kilburn. Caution to him. Alden resuming the top position. Good breakdown, Matt. Return. So your Lady Gators just got an update. They're leading the Austin girls basketball team 8-5 at the end of the first quarter. So good job, ladies. Keep it up. Okay, Ferguson here looking for some back points, doing a chin pick. He's got him in trouble here. Close to the fall, and there's your fall. First period, 1 minute and 12 seconds. Alden Ferguson fall over Wyatt Kilburn.
Wrestling at 160 for Port Allegany, Zach Hungerville, and for Wellsboro, Gavin Carson.
So 160 pounds, we got sophomore Zach Hungerville. He's 12-15 on the year. He's taken on freshman Gavin Carson. He's 3-6. Hungerville with the snap down front headlock here. Looking to spin behind and get himself a takedown. Kind of hand fighting. They're looking for a cement job here maybe now. All right, back to their feet they go. So team score right now 42-0. Port Allegany Gators over the Wellsboro Hornets. Nice double leg attempt by Hungerville. Good job from Mr. Carson getting his legs back and feeding him some hips. Back to the center they go. So Zach's wrestled a lot of 172 pounds this year. We don't have a true 172. Him and Gordon have both been wrestling 160. Tonight you'll see Gordon at 172. So collar tie here by Hungerville. Looking for some hand control. Gavin Carson's freshman, again 3-6. He's doing a good job so far fending off Hungerville. Some head taps. Hungerville low on his level. Looking to set up a shot here. So Zach taking some ground. Back to the center they go. 21 seconds remaining. 0-0 is your score. Level change by Hungerville, another one. Carson's doing a good job. Head and hands defense here. Nice shot by Hungerville. Switching off to his double there. His three-point takedown. Hungerville leads 3-0 at the end of the first period. Looks like Port's choice. Coach Greenman's telling Zach to defer. Zach decides otherwise and takes bottom. All right, it's 3-0 heading into the second period. Carson on top. Zungville clears that arm to his feet. Carson trying to get a leg in there. Zach's hand fighting, trying to get hand control. Out for almost out. Back to the bottom position goes Hungerville. No escape rewarded. So Carson covering, Hungerville blocking off, trying to get to his feet, cutting away. There's an escape for Hungerville, making a score 4-0. Coach Greenman's telling him to look for that double again, and there it is. Head to the side, working up to the top. It's a 7-0 lead for Zach Hungerville over Gavin Carson. So Hungerville with a tight waist, looking for a bar arm on the right side. Possible tilt. Again, Hungerville looking for a bar on that right side. Carson doing a good job, keeping his elbows tight. Working up to his feet. Out of bounds they go. Reset. It'll be Carson on bottom. Hungerville on top. 57 to go. 7-0 lead for Zach Hungerville. So Carson set. Hungville's covering. Tight waist by Hungville. Good job by Carson keeping his hips up. Hungville getting him flattened out here now. Looking to isolate an arm. 2-on-1 right side. Using a little head pressure to keep Carson's head down. Carson's going to get banged for stalling. There he gets his hips up. Tight waist by Hungville, again looking to isolate that arm. .22 to go. (14-7-0) lead for Zach Hungville. 10 to go. Second period. And that'll be the second period. So we're heading to the third. Zach Hungville leads Gavin Carson 7-0. Carson's choice. And his coach is saying go neutral. So we'll see if Zach can hit another one of those beautiful double legs. The center they go. Nice shot. There's that double leg again. Got a Turk leg there for a second. Lost that. Coach is calling for the power half. Good job by Carson getting bellied out. Scores 10-0. Zach Hungville leads Gavin Carson. Minute 30 to go. Third period. Cross face there by Hungville. Trying to jam that arm across. Looking for maybe a bundle or a cross. Looking for a bundle here. To my New York friends, if anybody's listening, they call that a butcher over there. So good job by Carson keeping his inside hip down. Hungville looking for a cradle now. Carson looking away, doing a nice job. Minute to go, 10-0 lead for Zach Hungville over Gavin Carson. Carson working up, trying to get to his feet here for an escape. Out of bounds there. There's one awarded. Out of bounds they go with 45 to go. It's a 10-1 lead for Zach Hungville. See if Hungville can hit another one of them doubles. Level change, some head taps. There's that shot again. Nice job by Hungville. There's three more. 13-1, 30 seconds to go. Coach might have him cut him and go for one more takedown, looking for a tech. Although that wouldn't be a tech. Double armbar here by Hungville. Good job by Carson. At 14 to go. Hungville working hard on top. Carson's tough to turn. Carson banged for stall call. He's get his hips up off the mat. That's your time, your match, 13-1. Zach Hungville over Gavin Carson at 160 pounds. Heading into 172 here next, we've got senior Mason Gordon against senior Evan Ingrick. Evan's 12-6 on the year.
172 for Allegany, Mason Gordon, and for Wellsboro, Evan Ingrid.
All right, so Mason looking for some collar tie control here. Snap down, front headlock. Shot attempt by Ingrick. Takedown for Gordon. Gordon with the breakdown. I believe Gordon was AML champ last weekend in the 160/172 weight class. Gordon's staking in a bar here on the left side. He's going to try to run that over on Ingrick. Getting himself positioned to get back and run that inbounds. All right. Oh, potentially dangerous called by referee Brian Fenton. It's good to protect those wrestlers. A lot of pressure on the shoulder there. Back to the center they go. Ingrick on bottom, Mason Gordon on top. Gordon leads 3-0. Minute 19 to go, first period. Stand attempt by Ingrick. Breakdown by Gordon. Again, isolating that arm, looking for that bar again. He's got it hooked up. Gonna try to isolate that forearm. Now he's gonna walk this around his head, nice and slow. There it is, some back points. This might be a quick fall. Kind of readjust and settle in. Oh, he lost that forearm. So there's your 4 back points. It's gonna be 7-0 for Mason Gordon. Gordon looking for a cradle, far side cradle. He needs to step over to the far side and pull him back. Oh, he lost it. 37 to go. Gordon looking for that far side cradle again. Ingrid doing a good job. A big cross face attempt there by Gordon. Missed on that. All right, barring him up again here. Looking for a half on the opposite side. He's got 17 seconds. He leads 7-0 over Evan Ingrid. Back hook pulling him over, catching him on his back here. There we go. Some counts, some swipes. Ingrid's doing a good job fighting here. Looks like it's going to be 4 more for Gordon. Making the score 11-0 heading into the second period. I believe it's going to be Ingrid's choice. He defers to Gordon. Gordon's probably going on top, it looks like. Okay. So 11-0 Gordon leads. Mason Gordon leads Evan Ingrid heading into the second period. Gordon's choice, he takes top. Stand attempt by Ingrid. Breakdown, isolating that bars back in. That's bad news for Mr. Ingrid. Gordon looking for far side half. Cinching that in real tight, creating less space. Now he's going to pull him over and try to hook that chin. Nope, he's going to run it. A little too far away from the body. That's a potentially dangerous call again by referee Brian Fenton. So minute 33 to go, second period. Mason Gordon leads Evan Ingrid of your Wellsboro Hornets 11-0. Sit out attempt by Ingrid, breakdown by Gordon. Gordon's looking to secure a pinning combination of some sort. Good job by Ingrid. Trying to work back up to his base here. Got his hips up. Gordon looking for maybe a tilt now. He's got a big tight waist on that right side. Minute to go. Gordon's got that bar on the far side. Pulling him back here, looking for some back points. So, looking for a fall here now. There we go, sinking that deep. Good fight by Ingrid. 27 seconds to go. If Gordon doesn't pin him here, he's going to win by technical fall, which is a 15-point margin of victory. And there it is, 4 back points for Gordon, making the score 15-0. Technical fall with 19 to go, or a minute and 41 of the second period. We got Aiden Bliss up here next, getting a forfeit at 189 pounds, followed by Yuso Young. He's a senior. He is 3-4 after the last few wins here. He's wrestling Jaden Drum, who's a junior. He's 9-13. So Yuso's pretty tall, but Jaden Drum's pretty tall as well. Taller, in fact. So Young looking to set up a tie. Nice rush in there by Jaden Drum. Young fights out of it, looking for his left-handed underhook. Front headlock into a single. Gonna try to set him down, and he does. There's 3-point takedown for Young. He's got that Turk leg, but they got out of bounds they go. So 24 seconds down in the first period. 3-0 Young leads Jaden Drum. Jaden's a junior. He's 9-13 on the year. Young again is a senior. He's 24-4 on the year. Young looking to put a leg in. Hard cross face from Young on top. Looking to turn those hips. Tom's doing a good job of keeping his hips down. Young stuffing that arm, looking for cross face. Going to come over power half maybe now. Young trying to turn those hips again. Here comes your power half. There it goes. Got to walk forward with that. Sink that arm. Got to sink it in tight. There's some counts, some swipes. He's got Dumb in a pretty rough spot. And there's your fall with 1:04 into the first period. Young with a fall over Jaden Dumb. We're heading into heavyweight. Port leads 57-0 over your Wellsboro visiting Hornets. So looks like Carson Neely's getting a heavyweight, getting a forfeit here at heavyweight. Then I believe that'll follow up with Holden Nance also receiving a forfeit here at 107. And that might be all she wrote. So your final score, 69 for your Port Allegany Gators and 0 for your visiting Wellsboro Hornets. We got Sheffield coming up next here, junior high match first, followed by the varsity match. So far, your varsity Gators are shutting out Wellsboro, and they also shut out Coudersport. So maybe we can keep the momentum going and roll through Sheffield as well. We'll be back shortly.
Thank you for tuning in to the Gator Network. We have a junior high matchups going on right now, so we'll have the PA speaker on, and then when the varsity matches start, Dr. Andrew Young will begin announcing again. Wanted to update everybody on the basketball game, the girls' basketball game with Austin is 16-15 Gators at halftime. They're now into the third quarter. We'll keep you updated on that game. If the Gators win, they win the NTL title.
Wrestling at 130 for Port Allegany, Trent Featherman. And for Sheffield, Mason Smith. John. At 190, for Port Allegany, Zachary Van Acker, and for Sheffield, Landon Fowler.
been in this building for over 12 hours, so yeah, we're really hitting the fun part now.
Fortunately, fun is not a requirement.
Once you get over 12 hours, it really starts to be fun.
He wants to help you. Are you like my son and all you?
Wrestling on wrestling from Port Allegany, men's. Wrestling at number 14 from Port Allegany, Brian Philhart. Wrestling at 121 for Sheffield, Garrett Copley. Goldie. From Port Allegany, Vic Simmons. Wrestling for Sheffield at 127, Brian. Lieutenant Wright and Rusty Winterstein. Wrestling for Port Allegany and at 127, Ian O'Shea. Wrestling for Sheffield at 133, Hayden Holden. And for Port Allegany at 133, Matt Nelson, Shelly. Wrestling for Sheffield at 139 is Michael Knapp. For Port Allegany, Isaac Postleway. Wrestling at 145 for Sheffield is Travis Childress. For Port Allegany is Brandon Ferguson. Wrestling for Sheffield at 152 is Alex Martin. For Port Allegany, Alden Ferguson and James Nichols. Wrestling at 160 for Sheffield is James Wagner. And for Port Allegany, Zach Humberville. Wrestling at 172 for Port Allegany is Mason Gordon. Wrestling for Sheffield at 189 is Joey Hillier. And for Port Allegany is David Bliss. Wrestling for Port Allegany at 215 is Yuso Young. Wrestling at 285 for Port Allegany is Carson Neely. Sheffield, Rusty Winterstein.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We bring you the third match of the night of your home Port Allegany Gators taking on the Sheffield Wolverines. First up, we got an exhibition match. We got Duke Shelly here against Rusty Winterstein at like 133 pounds, somewhere thereabouts. The varsity match will follow this. So Winterstein and Shelly looking for an opening here for a shot. Hand control now, attempted shot by Winterstein. Attempted headlock by Winterstein. Shelly with a seatbelt position, rolling him through. A takedown three for Mr. Duke Shelly. Shelly looking for a tilt. It's got a 2-on-1 there. One-on-one wrist control for Shelly. A half. Could have jumped to the side of that half and try to run it into his ear. Winterstein does a good job peeling that off. He's turning into it now. Shelly's got him in trouble. Here's some back points, some swipes. Looks like three. Three back for Shelly. Making a score 6-0. Short time here. All right, second period. Again, this is an exhibition match between Duke Shelly and Rusty Winterstein at 133-ish pounds. Winterstein's choice, he says, I will defer. Duke Shelly picks neutral. Duke leads 6-0. These are 1:30 periods. A collar tie by Winterstein and an over collar tie by Duke Shelly. And for opposite hand control now, collar tie by Shelly. Split, we got a minute to go. Shelly leads 6-0. Shelly's choice here, he picked neutral. Shot attempt by Shelly. Nice block down by Winterstein, trying to go behind. Shelly building back up, pulling that, getting a hold of that leg now. Head to the outside, switch off to your double here, partner. Oh, just out of bounds, very, very close. So back to their feet, 41 seconds to go, second period. Shelly leads Winterstein 6-0. So your Lady Gator basketball team currently holds a commanding lead over Austin. If they're able to hold on and win, it'll be their second consecutive NTL league title. So we got short time here, 6-0. Shelly leads Winterstein in an exhibition match at 133 pounds. It'll be Winterstein's choice in the third period. Shot attempt by Winterstein. Cross face by Shelly into a front headlock, go behind, out of time. So Winterstein's choice. Winterstein's picking neutral as well. So Shelly leads 6-0. Winterstein really needs to make some offense happen. There's a nice snatch attempt by Winterstein. Looking for hand control. Winterstein getting a little more urgent here, a little more aggressive. He's down by 6. Minute to go, third period. Looks like he's creeping around looking for that headlock again. Back to center they go. Again, this is an exhibition at 133 pounds. Duke Shelly versus Rusty Winterstein. Shelly leads 6-0. And again, just want to say a big thank you to Daniel Morey for running camera tonight, and for Dave Bartlett. He's the producer as always. And these fellas do a nice job of bringing the content to you. Day in and day out. These guys are volunteers, so we're grateful for their involvement. Attempted gator roll by Winterstein. Duke Shelly catches him on its back, takes a 9-0 lead, short time to go, and Duke will be your winner at 133 pounds exhibition over Rusty Winterstein. Well done, Duke. All right, your captain's coming out from the middle for the coin toss here. So this is Port's third match of the evening. These are all snow date reschedules. Port shut out Coudersport in the first match. There were 3 contested matches. Most notable, Yuso Young with a big win over John Wright. 2 state-ranked wrestlers there. Young wins 7-2. Your second bout of the evening was Port Allegany shut out your Wellsboro Hornets. And here we are into the third with Port taking on the Sheffield Wolverines. The coin toss looks like it goes Sheffield's way. They're starting out here at 121 pounds. We're sending out sophomore Ian Fitzsimmons.
121 for Port Allegany is Ian Fitzsimmons, and for Sheffield is Derek Copley.
All right, Ian Fitzsimmons, a sophomore. He's 16-13 on the year. At least that was before last weekend's tournament and this weekend's match. He has a career record of 50-22. He was a D3 or a District 9 third place finisher last year. Quick takedown here for Fitzsimmons. He's got a leg Turk in, working up the body, going to try to turn the hips. For your visiting Wolverines is Garrett Copley. He's a freshman. He's 6-17 on the year. So Fitzsimmons leads 3-0 early. Copley getting set on bottom. Simmons covering on top. So Ian's real good with bars and tilts. He's real long and lanky. He's isolating a 2-on-1 here. I think we're probably going to see a tilt coming. Loading up the hips. And here we go. Here's some swipes coming. It's like 3 maybe. So once he breaks that grip, there it is. That was 4. Okay, so 7-0. So we got your update on the Lady Gators there, your NTL champs, 2025. That's their 2nd consecutive. Good job, ladies, from the Gator Network. There will be, from what I understand, a tournament this weekend, an NTL tournament. So they're regular season champs here, winning over Austin. The tournament will be this weekend, then followed by the District 9 tournament. So we got a 10-1 lead here for Ian Fitzsimmons over freshman Garrett Copley. 37 to go here, the first period. Thank you to Jen Moses for the updates on this these women's girls basketball game. Appreciate that. So there's another tilt for Fitzsimmons. Referee Brian says not quite breaking playing yet. Here we go. Here comes some counts. Nope. Maybe just a 1 count. There's some coming here. All right, we got another 4-point near fall. So it's going to make it 14-1 heading into the second period. Ian Fitzsimmons leads Garrett Copley. Fitzsimmons chooses top. Copley getting set underneath. Simmons just needs 2 points to make it a technical fall. He's digging in there for that 2-on-1 again, going to look for another tilt. So tilts are big point scorers. It's hard to pin somebody in a tilt. Deep half here by Fitzsimmons. He's going to be looking for the fall here instead of the tilt. Sinks that elbow to the mat, chest on chest, cinching it up here. So if Copley's able to fight off his back, it'll be a technical fall, but I don't. Ian's looking for that 6-point team points for the fall here. Slowly taking space. Copley's doing a nice job fighting. Ian's got a lot of time, 1:10 to go. Copley's got a long time to have to fight this. Doing a good job thus far. Fitzsimmons looking for the fall here or the technical fall. Copley giving him a fight. Oh, good job by Copley. Fitzsimmons catches him trying to roll through. There's your fall. Minute 18 of your second period. Freshman Garrett Copley loses by a fall to sophomore Ian Fitzsimmons. Your first contested bout of the evening. Now we're heading into 127 pounds where we got Ian Fitzsimmons here for your Gators.
Wrestling at 127 for Port Allegany is Ian O'Shea, and for Sheffield, Brian.
So we got Ian O'Shea. He is 22-9 on the season. A little better than that. Again, I don't have the last weekend's update records in there. He's 93-47 on his career, or probably 95 or probably 97 actually in 47 if I'm adding up the weekend stuff. So he's 3 away here for a 100 points a Century Club, which that's pretty impressive. We've only had probably a dozen of them in Port Allegany history. But Braden Latendre in here with a single leg. A Jonesy tilt here by O'Shea. He's getting swipes. Back out they go. Latendre still looks like he's got that single leg. Now a miracle for O'Shea here. Pulling him through. He's going to get more back points. Good fight by Latendre. This is getting pretty tight here. I think there's your... Oh. Or maybe got potentially dangerous, or I'm not sure. Blood? Referee Brian Fenton head over to the table. Going to see what he has to say. Talking about the score. Probably 11-0. So 2 sets of 4 near fall. First with the Jonesy tilt, then with that Merkel. So the Tendre going underneath. 1:02 to go in the first period. O'Shea leads 11-0. I'm actually trying to count on the banner out there how many 100 match winners we have. It looks like 15, probably 16 now, including Carson. And Mr. O'Shea will be undoubtedly be number 17. Yuso Young's chasing it down too. He'll have a little work to do in the postseason to get himself to 100. Got double boots in here by O'Shea. He's working on the head, stuffing it under. He's going to work his power half and try to drive him right over. So we got 20 to go here. 11-0 lead for O'Shea. He's inflicting some discomfort to Mr. Letendre on the bottom here. Letendre doing a good job fighting it off, basing back up here. It's going to be the end of your first period. Ian O'Shea leads Brendan and Letendre 11-0. Letendre's choice. Coach says neutral. Neutral it is. Thank you out to the cheer squad today. We got Jersey Gamet. She's one of the seniors. Sophia Behringer. She's an exchange student. She's a senior as well. In addition to her, we got Savannah Hart, Lillian Reed, Maddie Dinch, Maddie Evans, Coach Terry Austin, and Coach Alexis Reed. Thank you, ladies. We appreciate your boisterous support from the sides. So O'Shea with the takedown and fall at 18 seconds into your second period. One match closer to that 100 victory. Coming up next, we got Madden Nelson rolling out here at 133 pounds. Madden is a freshman. He's got the unenviable task of taking on junior Hayden Holden. Holden's 30-7 on the year.
For Madden Nelson, and for Sheffield is Hayden Holden.
So Holden was an AML champ last week. He's 79-31 on a career, so he's quite a good wrestler. Going against our freshman here. He hooks up an assassin. He's got Nelson in trouble. This one's tight, and it's going to be difficult to get out. Madden's doing his best. And there's your fall. And 21 seconds the first period. Hayden Holden over freshman Madden Nelson. Rolling down to 145. Oh, I'm sorry, 139 next.
Wrestling at 139 for Port Allegany is Isaac Posterweight, and for Sheffield is Michael Knapp.
So we got Michael Knapp here for Sheffield Wolverines. He's a sophomore. He's 10-11 on the year. And we got Skeet, Isaac Postlewaite. He's a sophomore. He's 10-13, it says on my stat sheet, but I believe he's picked up a couple wins today, so that'd put him at 12-13. Plus whatever he did last weekend here, I believe he got another couple wins. So he's over the 500 mark. It's an early takedown. He's leading 3-0. Port leads the team race 12-6. Skeet on top, tight waist, looking for some backs. He's looking like 2 or 3 here, possibly 2, says referee Brian Fenton. Another stack attempt here by Skeet. 2 more back. So it's 7-0 postal weight over Michael Knapp at 139 pounds. Postweight's got a bar on that left side. He lost that now. Up to his feet, snap, out of bounds they go. They'll restart. Knapp will be down. So another bar there by Postal Weight. He's got Knapp in a lot of trouble here. 3 more back. That's 10-0 postal weight. Minute to go in the first. Got a double arm bar here. Just needs to take his time. If he can sit on his butt, that'll make it real uncomfortable for Knapp. And there it is. He's probably not getting out of that one. There's your fall. At a minute 14 of the first period, postal weight over Michael Knapp. Port leads 18-6 in the team score over your visiting Wolverines. All right, 145 pounds up next.
Wrestling at 145 for Port Allegany is Brandon Ferguson, and for Sheffield is Travis Childress.
All right, so we got Travis Childress here. He's a freshman from Sheffield. He is 6-7 on the year. He's taken on freshman phenom Brandon Ferguson. He's also a freshman, as I just mentioned. He's 24-6, but I think he's more like probably 27-6 maybe. There's a quick takedown for Ferguson. Ferguson looking for a head lever here. Into a bar. Bam's going to try to pull him back onto the mat. Head lever again. Out of bounds they go. Restart. Ferguson will be on top. Childress on the bottom. So Childress getting set. Oh, pointing out some blood maybe. A little break in the action. So again, congratulations to those Lady Gators on winning their 2nd consecutive NTL ladies basketball title. Hopefully they can carry that momentum into the postseason, make a run through districts. All right, blood time cut back to the middle. We've got Travis Childress going underneath Brandon Ferguson. Ferguson leads 3-0. Minute 20 to go. Ferguson digging for that bar. Childress doing a good job keeping his base. Good inside leg up. Head lever by Ferguson. There he gets that bar and he's looking for. He's going to try to look to isolate that other arm. Back hooking going to run around the head. There's that isolation. Now he's going to take his time. That's a lot of trouble there for Childress. And there's your fall. So we got 24-6, heading into 152 pounds. Where we see big brother Alden rolling out here for the Gators.
At 152 for Port Allegany, Alden Ferguson. And for Sheffield, Alex Bunyan.
So we got Alex Marfick here for the Wolverines. He's a senior. He's 18-7. Good record for him. He's taken on Alden Ferguson, who is a senior. We got him on the stat sheet here for 4-3, but I think he's more like 7 or 8-4. He has a career record of 57-48, or maybe a little better than that. Again, I don't have the updated sheet. Nice high crotch by Ferguson. The headlock attempt, though, for Marfick. Ferguson rolls him through. Nice action starting out here. There's 3-0 lead here for Alden's one of our seniors tonight. Tonight's senior night for your Gators. Our seniors are Bo Shelly at 189 pounds, Yuso Young at 215, Carson Neely at heavyweight, Alden Ferguson at 152. And make sure I'm not. Ian O'Shea at 127 pounds. So congratulations, seniors. I'm sure you'll all go to do big things. Marfick looking for another throw. He's not afraid to get after it. High crotch switch off to a single by Ferguson. He's pulling up, switching to his double. Here is this 3-point takedown. Should be coming here quick. All right. Ferguson working his way up. He leads Marfick 5-4. So apparently they gave Marfick a takedown with that headlock and didn't call that a roll through. And they gave Alden a reversal. So, and then Marfick got an escape, and now your takedown, that's your score 5-4. Out of bounds they go. 5-4 for Ferguson leads Marfick. And Alex Marfick's a senior. He's 18-7 on the year, having a good year. So Ferguson's got a claw, and he's going to try to finish on top here and head into the second period with a 1-point lead. Sport's choice. Looks like there might be a little blood on Ferguson here somewhere. Trainer Joy Lowry's taping that up. So it's Marfick's choice. He's deferring to Ferguson. Alden's looking to coach B.J. Greenman. Greenman tells him, pick what you want. Oh, he says pick down. So Ferguson's picking bottom. Marfick will cover on top. Heading into the second period, 1-point lead for Ferguson. Caution on Marfick. A little too far around the waist. Ferguson blocking off, trying to get out, and hips away, hand control. There's your escape. Back into a high crotch. Quick finish for Mr. Ferguson. He's working his way up. He's getting Marfick on his back, getting some swipes here. Got a lot of time here to hold him down. Oh, Marfick's got to roll through there. He's getting 4 points near fall for Alden Ferguson. He takes a 13-4 lead with 1:30 to go in the second period over Alex Marfick. He's looking for a bundle here. He's switching off to a near side cradle. Good job by Marfick. Marfick's got good control of that hand. He's going to be able to pop out and come out of that maybe. Nope. He let go, and Alden's got a thigh pry going on the claw. Minute to go, 13-4, Ferguson leads Alex Marfick. At 152 pounds, your Gators lead 24-6 in the team. Head lever by Alden. Cross face now. Marfick's just tripoding up that outside leg. Blocking off. He's going to get banged for stalling if he doesn't make an attempt to get out of there. Alden looks at the ref and says, hey, man, they ain't doing nothing. Looking for a tilt possibility here. Out of bounds they go. Be a reset. Marfick on the bottom, Alden on top. 13-4 lead for Alden Ferguson over Alex Marfick. 152 pounds. 20 seconds to go. Marfick covers up, blocks off, puts his head on the mat. Again, he's got to make an attempt to get out of there. There's a stall call against Marfick. Saw that one coming. Alden's got chinning him back. Short time here. Wants to finish on top with 13-4 to lead. It will be Marfick's choice heading into the third. He's got a stall warning against him. Marfick picks the bottom. Ferguson says, nah, let's stand him up. Gives him the point escape. It's going to be 13-4. Or 13-5 now will make the score. So Alden Ferguson, he's your senior. He's leading Marfick 13-5. Just let Marfick up. So they're starting third period neutral. Again, Alden's coming off an injury. Missed the better part of the season. He's coming back. He's getting it together. Again, big win to get over Clearfield. All three of the Ferguson boys against Clearfield in the District 9 Jewel Championship. They all came through big, winning toss-up matches, and they all won them. So Marfick looking for the big throw here. Alden's too strong, muscles his way through it. Looking for a spiral. There's his takedown. He's up 16-5. Trying to set the table here and run this through. Get them back. Marfink's going to get to work down there. He's going to get banged for stalling again. Coach says cut him. So 16-6. Ferguson looking for another takedown. He's looked real good on his feet tonight. Some real nice shots. Marfink's going to be looking for that big money move. Looking for a chin whip there. Alden getting into a nice single, switching off to a double. Again, Marfink looking for that throw. Alden's going to try to lock and bring him up. There it is. There's 3-point takedown for Alden Ferguson. Leads 19-6. 45 to go, third period. Team score 24, your Gators, 6 for your visiting Wolverines. Another stall call on Marfink. That's another point for Ferguson. 25 to go. 19-6 is your lead for Alden Ferguson. Make that 20-6. Out of bounds they go. So Coach Greenman's telling Alden to let him back to neutral. Look for that takedown, for that tech fall. Get a little extra cardio work in. Alden Ferguson tells referee Brian Fenton, put him on his feet, give him a point. I'm going to take him down and get myself 3. Get myself a tech fall. At 17 to go. Ferguson looking for some pummeling. Overhooks. Here's this high crotch again, looking for a dump. Looking for a big throw again. 5 seconds to go, 20-7. Calling probably a choke here, I do believe. Potentially, or a penalty point for Ferguson. 3 seconds to go. So that's going to be your final. 21-7, Alden Ferguson over Travis. I'm sorry. Not Travis. Alex Marfink. They're making a team score 28 for your Gators, 6 for your visiting Wolverines. Zach Hungville coming out at 160. Looks like he's going to get a forfeit. Mason Gordon coming out at 172 for your Gators. He's also getting a forfeit. It's 189. We got Aiden Bliss from your Gators.
189 for Aiden Bliss, and for Sheffield, Joby Hilliard.
So we got Joby Hilliard for Sheffield. He's a freshman. He's 7-15 on the year. Aiden Bliss is a junior. He is 24-2 on the year. Cross facing hard here is Bliss, looking for a bundle. He's going to walk around the head and looking for a quick fall. This is Aiden Bliss over freshman Joby Hilliard. Aiden was the state qualifier last year. We're looking for big things out of him. There's your fall in 24 seconds, making your team score 46. Team score 46 for your Gators, 6 for your visiting Wolverines. I believe the rest are going to be forfeits here. We got Yusa Young parading out here at 2:15. Going to get his hands raised by referee Brian Fenton. Up next after that will be Carson Neely at heavyweight, 285. And he'll get a forfeit as well. Holden Nance coming out next at 107 for your Gators. He'll get a forfeit. And then last but not least, freshman Brennan Philhart will be coming out, getting his forfeit. Will make your team score 70 for your Port Allegany Gators, 6 for your visiting Wolverines. So the Gators will be in action next down in Red Bank Valley this Thursday, weather permitting. So then we're off to the district tournament thereafter, getting primed to go. Again, congratulations to those Lady Gators on their NTL tournament title. Another announcement, the Big 30 basketball All-Star game will be streamed by the Gator Network, and that won't be till like March 30th, but giving you Gator fans just a little taste of what's coming. So congratulations, Gators, on going 3-0 this evening. Good luck in your next match down in Red Bank Valley. To all you out there listening, thanks for your support, and have a wonderful evening.